sharing the message of World Interfaith Harmony Week in congregation prayer. This activity is a special occasion where we share the message of the World Interfaith Harmony Week in a group prayer. It aims to build friendship and harmonious relationship among people of different religions and cultures. The special event was sponsored by Muslim communities, mosque, madaris, and alive teachers.
Ako sa'yo po dabla de Steven, alegre yo kay el Silsilah Dialogue ka namun un grande pribileyo que pwede kami mag-forum.
Forum with tricycle operators and drivers. This is an activity sponsored by Responsible Union of Empowered Drivers Association or WIHW and Tricycle Operators and Drivers Association TODA. This special activity aims to present to the Zamboanga City drivers the essence of the World Interfaith Harmony Week in order for them to share it to their passengers.
I think this is something that unites us. Can be Muslim or Christian or any religion, at the end there is a common understanding.
Peace and Human Security Institute, sponsored by Commission on Human Rights. The advocacy campaign on culture of peace aims to encourage the youth leaders to be active in peace building and campaign against violent extremism. The students were asked to share their insights about violence and their hopes for better community.
This activity is a good avenue to show to the world that both Muslims and Christians are showing respect to each other.
Ecumenical prayer sponsored by Department of Social Welfare and Development Regional Office. This activity is to gather people of different cultures, religions, and traditions to be in solidarity with the World Interfaith Harmony Week celebration. A gathering of the path to healing and prevention through signing of the Peace Covenant in Tulungatong National High School. This activity is sponsored by Tulungatong National High School Peace Education Program. This activity ended with a peace covenant to formally establish Tulungatong National High School as a zone of peace and conflict-free campus. Zamboanga City Jail Theater Play. This initiative is added to the weekly formation given in the Zamboanga City Jail by Silsilah to strengthen their ongoing formation in a spirit of truth, sincerity, and forgiveness. Harmony Youth Day. This activity is sponsored by the Silsilah Dialogue Movement. Since 2006, Silsilah has been celebrating Harmony Youth Day. This activity creates avenue for young people of diverse cultures and religions to come together to experience a deeper understanding of cultural diversity and coexistence. This activity marked as the 13th Harmony Youth Day, where the youth showcase their creativity in relation to the World Interfaith Harmony Week theme, celebrating truth, sincerity, and forgiveness.
It's not about religion, it's not about dialect, but it's about the faith to God.
In relation with the World Interfaith Harmony Week 2019, the National Commission of Muslim Filipinos, in collaboration with Silsilah Dialogue Movement, conducted an activity to welcome delegates from Malaysia and Indonesia. The delegates celebrate the special event, which impresses us that peace will be achieved if people with sincere hearts will have the sense of acceptance despite of differences. This symbolic activity inspired people to do more for a better world and restored humanity. This activity is sponsored by Silsilah Dialogue Movement and the National Commission on Muslim Filipinos. Eucharistic celebration and services in different Christian communities. Despite of the heightened security in the city, the spirit of the World Interfaith Harmony Week has been spread through Eucharistic celebration. This prayer invites Christians to internalize the spirit of celebration. This activity is sponsored by the Commission on Interreligious Dialogue of the Archdiocese of Zamboanga and other Christian churches. Flag ceremony activity at City Hall. This activity was sponsored by the Interfaith Council of Leaders, schools, and other government institutes. On the fourth day of the special event, the city government gave attention by commemorating the World Interfaith Harmony Week during the flag ceremony activity witnessed by the people in the city of Zamboanga. The Unified Student Financial Assistance System for Tertiary Education sponsored this special activity. It allows them to improve, strengthen, and expand the quality education for tertiary education. This special occasion is to create an atmosphere that promotes positive and harmonious attitude on education and learning. Neighbors in Harmony is an activity sponsored by the Silsilah Dialogue Movement and Emmaus Dialogue Movement. The World Interfaith Harmony Week celebration was celebrated in Baluno, a barangay located in a mountainous part of Zamboanga. The people of the community felt that they are part of the celebration. The community is hoping for more meaningful gathering where they can reflect and share good relationship among people in the community. With the spirit of the World Interfaith Harmony Week, the Mindanao Breast Cancer Support and Empowerment Association Incorporated conducted a forum on early detection and prevention of breast cancer for women from the different puroks of barangay in Sinunok, Zamboanga City. This activity increases the knowledge that early detection of this disease can give people and survivors a quality of life. Symposium on Dialogue with Creation. On the celebration of the World Interfaith Harmony Week, Silsilah held a symposium focusing on dialogue with creation. Silsilah has been giving special attention to creation as a part of its initiative. Our environment has always been a part of our survival, and we are called to be stewards of creation. Silsilah Dialogue Movement, as the front line of this mission, held a successful event and will continue to do more in line with this initiative. This activity is sponsored and organized by Silsilah Dialogue Movement.
As it enlightens the young minds of the youth of this generation. With this, we are expecting the immediate response and the leadership of the youth that will eventually catalyze change.
A Day to Remember. This is a very special activity where elderly were given the opportunity to be part of the World Interfaith Harmony Week celebration. This activity is sponsored by the Zamboanga Caregivers Association, and the activity aims to give love and care to mendicants with the spirit of the World Interfaith Harmony Week theme, with the spirit of truth, sincerity, and forgiveness. Blood and Milk Letting. The Zamboanga City Medical Center Human Milk Bank and Hospital Blood Bank conducted a back-to-back activity in line with the spirit of the World Interfaith Harmony Week. This activity aims to help babies and adults to save lives and promote cultural and religious tolerance. Throughout this activity, physical and cultural sensitivities are very much considered and respected. In the celebration of the World Interfaith Harmony Week, we had a deeper understanding with cultural diversity. Truly, the differences of people can be accepted if we learn to have a sense of respect and tolerance. Peace is very challenging, especially here in Mindanao. However, people with genuine hearts and intentions will work together to achieve dialogue and peace. We are hoping for more meaningful activity of interreligious gathering and to inspire people to internalize the spirit of the World Interfaith Harmony Week, not only during the first week of February, but every day. Silsilah Dialogue Movement, in the front line of this celebration, will continue with their journey and mission with the spirit of truth, sincerity, and forgiveness.